Today I am here with Tiffany Inman, and she is with Allstate Insurance, and we want to talk about, given that everybody is home now and everybody has time on their hands, let's talk about insurance today. Lots of people are home now, working from home. Some of them actually do have time on their hands. So, what can we, let everybody know about insurance and what they could do in this time?
Right, right. Well, this is a tough time for all of us, Julia. It really is. Both emotionally and financially. A lot of families out there, they're struggling to make ends meet. And a lot of them may not be thinking about the fact that their current insurance coverages could very well be exposing them to even bigger financial struggles. Not having those right coverage limits can have severe impact. And the last thing you want, especially right now, is to have a surprise during a claim.
Yes.
That's the worst.
Insurance, I guess, has always been, just one of those things that people don't really think about. It's always, just buy the insurance, you just stick it in the back of the mind, and we don't review it. So maybe this is a good time to review insurance as well. I myself personally, I guess I'm reviewing my insurance with you right now.
Right, exactly. And really, you're right. With the stay-at-home mandate that's been put in place, now really is the best time to make sure that you and your family are well protected, and so definitely reach out to your agent today if you have time. We all have time right now, so definitely reach out to your agent. And if you, for any reason, don't have an agent that personally represents you, don't call into the call center. They're just going to tell you numbers. You want to talk to your personal agent who's going to be looking out for your best interest to make sure you have the proper coverages in place. And if you don't have that agent, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to do a complimentary review of your policy just to make sure, like I said, that your policy is set up correctly.
Yes, that's good advice, actually. So, with all these important reminders in mind, what are some of the practical things that we can do at home right now just to keep ourselves busy and, make sure that we are covered, I guess?
Well, I know we're all getting a little antsy having to stay at home.
Yes.
We're actually getting ready to do a little painting ourselves, as you can see in the background. But here are some additional things that you can do during this time to make sure your household is protected in the case of those unexpected situations, If you haven't done so, or maybe it's been a while, take a video going through your home, even inside your closets and drawers, and narrate the things that you own. If you have a large loss, your insurance company usually isn't going to ask for receipts, but you do have to tell us what you lost. And that can be impossible to remember when you're dealing with a whole house full of things that you collected.
Yes. Yeah.
So, the video logging is a great way to just capture it all. And, that way you can just kind of watch it and make your list if anything does happen like that.
Okay.
But just maybe be sure to do a little spring cleaning first before you start videoing the insides of your closets.
Inside of the closets are a good idea. What are some of the items that you think we should document? Maybe some jewelry. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Narrate the most important things, of course, and kind of those items that really stick out to you and you wouldn't want to forget. Another thing to do is now's the perfect time to put together your home escape plan and practice it with your whole family. So work together to make plans for emergency situations like earthquakes and fires. Those are two separate insurance policies typically, the earthquake and the fire. But it's most important, of course, to have that safety plan in place. And then in addition, have that proper coverage in place to cover the damages.
So are you saying that earthquake and fire is not covered under the homeowner's insurance?
A lot of the time that that earthquake piece of it is going to be a separate policy outside of your regular homeowner's insurance coverage. So, you're going to want to make sure that if you do want that earthquake coverage, that is either included in your homeowner's insurance package that you have, or just get that separate policy, which usually isn't too expensive on its own.
Okay, so that's earthquake, but fire would be covered under the homeowner's insurance?
Oh yes, fire damage definitely is always covered.
Okay.
As theft, vandalism, wind and hail thing as well. But, another thing while you're thinking of fires, another thing to do in your household is to check those smoke alarms. Make sure that those batteries are good to go. And not only can that save lives, but also your sanity, because there's nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night to that beeping and trying to figure out which smoke alarm needs replacement and where the batteries are. So
I guess you want to make sure that your smoke alarm is working, especially for me now that we're staying at home. My kids have been cooking up a storm in the kitchen, actually. It's good to know that those alarms are working if they're just smoking up the house, cooking whatever they're cooking. Bacon gets smoked up the house.
Exactly. So chances are those smoke alarms are working double time right now, so we better make sure they're working. Okay. Test them out though. Just burn a few things in the kitchen. Be careful, please, and don't start kitchen fires. So that's another thing you want to make sure.
Any other tips in mind for our viewers?
Lastly, the other tip that comes to mind would be if you're using this time to do a little yard work outside, which a lot of us are. Be sure to clip those branches, branches that are close to the home, clip those away from your home.
Okay.
And a couple reasons for that. Not only are they just an additional fire hazard, but the debris from the fall, falling of the leaves and stuff, can cause buildup in your roof drainage. And that can lead to water entering into your home as well. So that's another thing to keep in mind that maybe we don't think of, because we don't look at the tops of our trees very often if they get too tall. So.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and we do have trees around our house too, so we don't want them touching our house. Is that what you're saying? The branches?
Right. Keep those clipped away from your house for sure.
Okay. Yeah. You have any other tips for us?
I think that that's a good place to start at least, and then maybe we'll do a couple more videos together, and we can continue on from there.
Yeah, for sure. I better go and check all my trees as well, and make sure that my alarms are all set up and be in place too. Well, thank you so much for the tips today. I am Julia with Eastside Real Estate, and I do have thank Tiffany for sharing all those tips with us.